Take a knee! online. Ring match. Special match.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Nivies is here to provide support.
Fight!
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
You can tell how tense the fighters are.
That's my court. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. Neutral game is so important.
Hold up.
And decide who's going to stay in the corner.
Time for a breather.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Victory is easily in their reach if they continue like this.
Tiger needs a disturbance. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
How are they going to get into their sweet spot?
Experiencing burnout.
Even I'm on edge.
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
This could be the turning point. What's going to
There you go.
That fight was electric.
Final round. Fight!
Takes distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Fires off a tiger shot. Jumps in! Just getting started here. We'll take control.
The show's just getting started.
Oh, what a flex down. Oh my God, did they just took it away?
Now it's moving on. I never would have thought of that.
Knocked him out of here.
I never would have thought of that.
Player one, can't let this drop that off. Quick tries to act quickly, but with the attack.
Oh no!
To the grill. Steal him to ground control opponent. No hesitation. Threat. Open up in time for this.
That's one way to do it.
We'll call that.
I can't even process that wild comeback.
Player two clinches the win, but that could have been anyone's game. No way we could have called that.
Reminds me of my days fighting alongside Espa.
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. They're still holding. Both sides stepping up for the rematch.
Don't leave your seats just yet. They're back for more.
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Throws to get around their defense.
They're switched on.
Very solid corner switch. Goes for the throw.
Smooth moves.
Blocks him with the target combo.
What's this?
Heading into the end game now. It's back to this with a full charge uppercut.
1, 2, it's time to go.
Gets the knockdown and now
They're switched on.
it's dead.
Throws that out in style.
There's no question what length both players are willing to go.
I've never witnessed a fight like this, even in combat.
Going slow with the tiger shot. Punches that off and into the goal.
Wins this game.
Full charge tiger uppercut. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages the bet.
You can tell they both want this.
That's a count.
That looks hurt. I think.
Going in. It goes for it this way.
Wow.
Uses the gauge for the super hard. They want to show they're not playing around.
Amazing.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is the last round.
Final
Don't get
round.
another chance.
Fight!
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
The tension is amazing. You can tell they're really focused.
The drive impact is denied.
Nicely blocked.
Experiencing burnout. They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
They're looking good right now.
Back into the corner. What a smart move!
Wow! That was a blast.
Knockdown. Here comes the mix.
Watch out!
What is it?
Now it's really on.
range is where it gets interesting. Gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Okay, they trade hits. Absorbs the attack and fires back. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
A lot to learn from that round.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
Both fighters really put on a show.
Round two.
I can't wait for the next round.
Instant jumping. Crunchy tiger knee. Skill counter.
Read them like a book. Time to apply some pressure.
Goes for the jump in. Super Arts on deck for both fight delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Fires off a tiger shot. Goes for the driver. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here. Takes the hit and gets on top. It's there.
Close that out in style.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This fight looks like it's really heating up right at the end.
Open for the jump in. Last chance. It's now the third connect.
I never would have thought of that.
There. You never know what can happen here. Mix up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Look at them go.
Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. The ball kick in. This one not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. You're done.
That was fire.
Oh my.
Versus. Here comes a new challenger.
This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made.
I'm here for analysis and support.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
What's your game plan for this fight?
Nothing prepared for the impact. Now they get pushed into the corner. It's going to be hard to escape.
Are we about to see something?
Player one has been really leaning on that drive. We've reached the midway point of the rounds and both fighters are at about even life. Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
We're so close.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Throws him. What's next?
Ooh, what's coming next?
Going in. Player one has completely used all their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the winded burnout. Hey!
That fight was electric.
Round two.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
Both fighters really put on a show. I can't wait for the next round.
Player two took that round comfortably. They need to bring out the big guns yet.
You can say that again.
Crunchy type. Nice double lariat.
What just happened?
Player one has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Lariat and down. Drive lead here, but it's still anyone's game. And they stay on top of it.
We can't keep our eyes off this one for a second.
Who's gonna take it?
It's now or never. Stunning! A lot to learn from that round.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
I've never witnessed a fight like this, even in Konya.
Fires on the tiger shot. Are they both going to stay in each other's faces? Both going to dig deep and come through.
I can't wait to see what they do next.
Full time. Trumps a fireball. Nothing stops this train.
What just happened?
Amazing. Something has to burn out.
No, they're not done yet. They sure know how to party.
Nowhere to run.
It's time to go, go, go.
Everyone but you.
Stunning.
Shiny Tiger Nova. We're next with the throw.
Wow. That was a unbelievable.
Zangief wins.
He's gonna be watching replays of this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire.
What a match. I had no idea fighting games could bring so much drama.
Can't argue with you. What a game. Go slow with the tiger shot. He acts fast enough to hit the counter. Player 2 has a slight light lead that they may sit on.
Don't give them a chance to breathe.
Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run. They need to find a way to reset the situation.
Where do they go from here?
Super Armor does its job.
Where's this going? What's going to happen next?
Fires off a tiger arrow.
That fight was electric.
Round
Back
2.
around. What did you make of it?
I hope we get more just like that.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Fires off a tiger shot.
That must have hurt.
There is the
What just happened?
Lightens things up by adding the super arts to the combo.
They're switched on.
Goes for the level 3 super arts to show that this is how we roll in this town. Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Avoids a dangerous corner situation. Oh, drive reversal.
A lot to learn from that round.
See what eating your steady does for you? This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A-game to the table.
A fight in the table? This is going to be great.
Tries to get a breather with the projectiles. Very dangerous round. We definitely get cleared by something.
Hold on.
Player 1 push the opponent into the corner.
Are we about to see something?
Reads their mind and hits the throw. Combo with the target combo.
They closed that out in style.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're wondering how to play things from here on out.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Projectile to try to change the situation. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
What's this? You can tell they both want this.
Scrapping it out of the bolt. Anti-air drops it.
What's the skill?
Moves out the quick dash. Waddle has it in. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
This could be the turning point.
Not much life difference. Knockdown and gets a little space with the throw.
That's one way to do it.
Gotta be careful not to whiff this one. That corner was just get burned down.
This could still go either way.
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's the down and out?
Amazing.
Fight.
Going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This fight looks like it's really heating up right at the end.
Crunchy tiger. Punches that off and keep going. Man, he's getting some teeth from that tiger uppercut. Full tiger. Player 2 with a slightly low heavy.
Wow, that was a blast.
That corner position will be dangerous. Clouds them from above. Player 1 may be a
nothing.
Stunning.
Gives them a personalized with that frightening critical. And they muster up the nerve to fight back and take this round.
I never would have thought it.
Damn real.
Unbelievable.
Player 2 gotta be sweating after that match. Someone bring him a towel.
Now that's an experience that will take things to the next level.
Yo, I can't argue with you. What a game. Looks to break the stalemate with a fireball. Player 1 chases them down.
Their choices here could set things off.
Player 2 has used up all their drive. Out for the throw.
Hold on.
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout mode. Very solid corner switch. Combo with the target combo.
They're switched on. That's right.
All right, what's coming next? Player 1 chases him down. Hey-o.
And that's the round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
With moves like that, they could spoil my next song.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these can take it to the next level. Saraguchi show you connect. as a filler. Low, heavy hits, mix up incoming.
They're on fire. Nicely done.
Looking for a chance. Makes the hit and keeps on trucking.
What's this?
This gonna kill?
Amazing.
This is the final round. Expect to see some
How
fireworks.
long do you
This is
intend
the
to
last round. You don't get another chance.
fight?
Open with a throw connection.
Wow, that was a blast.
Tiger Nexus to start something. Player one is working with a low block.
Oh no!
Oh my God! They get out of the way. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
It's time to go.
A smart throw.
I never would have thought of that.
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Shoots the plasma. Player one needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Perfect read with the end here.
Wow, that was a blast.
Tries to make something happen with the them.
Wow, that was a blast.
A jump clutch, and yeah.
Watch them go. Listen up, now's your chance.
It's cut tech time for both sides.
Keep an eye on that drive gauge. Unbelievable.
Player two has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Look at them go. That was one exciting clash.
Yeah, I love the back and forth. Right here, right now, we're in for something special.
I'll do my best to provide commentary during the match.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
These fighter skills will be put to the test here. Ooh,
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
I can't wait to see what kind of fight this will be. Stay down!
Backs him into a corner.
Are we about to see something? Hold on.
Player one is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner.
Don't give them a chance to breathe. Where do they go from here?
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Absorbs the attack and fires back.
What's this?
That drive impact is blocked.
They're on fire. Nicely done.
Tiger knee to the sternum. Crunchy Tiger knee. Both fighters are barely alive. Add some damage. Oh.
That fight was electric.
Did you feel that?
Round
That's
two.
tension in the air.
These fighters are evenly matched, and either of them can win this.
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
It appears they're checking each other out.
Scrapping it out of the close. Fires off a Tiger shot. Gotta stop it. Pushes that off and go. This goal is this way.
Wow!
It's called Tiger Vanquisher for a reason. But you won't survive to tell the tale. Player one is working. This is gonna hurt. Gotta be careful not to whip this round. The drive attack doesn't work.
Kept cool and blocked the attack.
Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner.
Hi, dude!
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal with.
I never would have thought of that.
Oh my God, what's that?
It's now or never.
You're done.
Did you see that?
I think I forgot to beat that whole round.
Both fighters really put on a show. I can't wait for the next round.
Tiger knee to the sternum. This match just started and impact.
Nicely blocked. 1, 2, it's time to go.
With the throw. What a they gonna do? Pressure's in.
They sure know how to party. I'm lifting up. Now's your chance.
How did he get a read on that play? They're driving. Just gonna stand there. Keep them out. Oh, you never know what can happen here. The jump is knockdown. Here comes the mix-up.
I never would have thought of that. How did they put a foul on this? The win is in reach.
Oh, there's a burnout.
Even I'm on edge.
Medium kick into it. Yes, for that tip.
That was fire.
Player 2 made some smart moves there. Great game.
Watch out! They're like some kind of supernova.
It is not over. They want that run back. How is it going to unfold?
Don't leave your seats just yet. They're back for more.
Manages to block the jumping attack. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Get the upper hand first. Better not win.
Tries the counter. Player 2 with the life lead.
They want to keep up the pressure here.
The low kick connects.
Smooth move.
Both fighters battle for that mid-stage position. Overhead. Hits the jumping. Combo with the target. Hit.
They close that out in style.
I shall
Not
round
sure how you're going to break the rhythm that was established last round. You might need to pin your hopes on the mirror.
It appears they're progressing well. I can see a clear path to victory.
Impact's a no-go.
Looks like they saw that coming.
Tiger knee to the sternum. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
The show's just getting started.
Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Not close enough for the throw. Fires off a tiger shot. Gotta be careful before he takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
What just happened?
There's a medium kick.
What's going to happen next?
Crunchy tiger knee. The next with throw.
I never would have thought of that.
Just shreds him with the critical. Such a smart way to go for that. Fighting back against the odds and giving them a chance to win this.
They're pulling out little help.
What are they going to do? They both decide to ease the tension and back off. Time to test the reactions with Vincent closes it out.
A lot to learn from that round.
Sagat.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
I can see.
Practice. First online ring match. Special match. Unranked match.
All right, both players are ready to go. Time to get hype and make some noise.
I'm so excited to see this match. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
It'll be vital to quickly assess your opponent's movements.
Press him into a corner.
Are we about to see something?
Still slugging it out. Player one is just about out of drive after that. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Grabs him.
Huh?
Heading into to the end game now. It's getting tense. Great life gauge awareness there.
That fight was electric.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
We've come this far. We just need to push a bit more. Push, push.
Got that right. The next round starts. Swing forward with the drive rush. Player one had an impressive round while managing their drive. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round.
I see.
Impact doesn't do anything.
Cool and block the attack.
Go slow with the time shot. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. They stay slow.
That was a big hit.
All critical art? Yo, what's gonna happen?
What just happened?
Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Next with the medium kick. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Are things about to flip?
Down and out.
That was fire.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This fight looks like it's really heating up right at the end.
Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
According to my analysis, both fighters have a chance of winning this.
Gotta do better than that.
Nicely blocked.
They're taking a step back. Adds a little spice with the overdrive. Player two needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. Needs to jump in perfect.
I never would have thought of that.
It's anti-air.
Watch them glow.
Heavy with the sandwich. All in with the uppercut. What are they going to do?
Stay sharp and go for it. It's yours for the taking. Amazing.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
I can show this fight to the IS for members, right? Good. Downloaded.
Versus. Unranked match. Here comes a new challenger.
Everyone's getting fired up and we're just ready to get started.
I'm here for analysis and support.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
The first move is the most crucial. Do your best.
Use the drive parry against the attack. Stands firm and blocks the drive attack.
Hold up.
Both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Super Hammer does its job. Back into the corner with pressure building.
Their choices here could set things off.
If they can't escape this rock-solid counter pressure, this round is over.
They're looking good right now.
Attack plan for a counter hit. They'll have to decide.
What just happened?
Oh, my heart. And wraps it up with a decisive combo.
That fight was electric.
That match was too close, but definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
This fight is so exciting, I
Round
forgot
two.
to activate my deep learning protocols.
All right, who's gonna swing first?
This is one match we need to pay attention to.
Throws them. What's next?
They're on fire. Nicely done.
They're backed up into the corner.
This could be the turning point.
Player one is in a pretty good situation with the leader advantage. Picks up the coming next. Round the noticeable life lead is a opponent loses their drive gauge. Both absolutely refuse to give up ground.
Ready or not, here we go. Keep an eye on that drive gauge.
You're done.
A lot to learn from that round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
They had me shaking my fan light like crazy. Great game.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Going again? I'm ready.
Start of the round. How will they start their approach?
I can't wait to see what kind of fight this will be.
Maintains composure and fights out of the corner. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something. Sees the overhead coming and blocks. Hold your breath.
Nicely done.
Managing their drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
Look at the go.
Go for the super hard. Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They've come this far. They just need to push a bit more. Push.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Quick spin number. Player 1 has the meter lead. Tiger next to start something.
1, 2, it's time to go.
Down to the wire.
Oh, that was a big hit. Scratches there. What's coming next?
Knockdown and... Drive impact could be the end of it. There's a wall slap. They can't do anything now. Round the ball. Back the opponent into the corner.
What just happened?
A chance for big damage with the punch counter.
Watch them blow.
A real test of nerve. You're done.
Amazing.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is the last round. You don't get another chance.
Create distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Tiger needs a discernment. Put the brakes on the impact.
Catch cool and block the attack.
Is in a very good spot.
It's tough love. I never would have thought of that.
Tries to make something happen with the overdrive on. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Forward rush. Next with the throw.
Wow, that was a blast.
Knee to the brim. Player 1 overhead. Won't work. Back into the corner. What setup do they have? Broken neck.
Wow, that was a blast.
A smart throw.
I never would have thought of
Are you
Unbelievable.
Player 2 had to work extra for that one. Plenty of high.
Here comes a new challenger.
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
I'm so excited to see this match. Let's go.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
The first move is the most crucial. Do your best.
Goes for the throw.
Huh?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Are we about to see something? That's right.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. Super Armor does his job. Dire situation. They can't afford any mistake. Denies the low head. Checks in with the full tiger shot. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. He's dead.
Amazing.
Man, they were scrappy. What do you think?
I've never witnessed a fight like this, even in Korea.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
This is going to be a great chance to show everyone the fruits of their labor.
It's clipped by the end.
That's one way to do it.
ready to begin this long-awaited fight. Our players look primed and ready.
The first move is the most crucial. Do your best.
It's still early in the round.
I can't wait to see what comes opposite. Hold up.
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can come in on 4 good damage. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. For an overhead. It's a normal hit, but they get in there. Light opens up. That throw misses. Come up above. Gets the counter throw.
That was a big hit. Smart choice there.
Crunchy tighter knee.
Where's this going?
They were blocking that the whole time.
That's one way to do it. Close that out in style.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
Both fighters really put on a show. I can't wait for the next round.
Watch the heavy low. Go slow with him and charges forward. Big counter.
Whoa.
Super on deck for both fighters. Spectrum.
Wow.
Player 2 has a slight life lead.
They're holding on the cards. What's this?
Still slugging it out and getting swift. Big.
Watch them throw.
Jump in. This is going to be a smart throw.
I never would have thought that.
He's going on the offensive. Manages to block the jumping attack. Player 2 will look for an AO.
A lot to learn from that round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This fight looks like it's really heating up right at the end.
Starting things off with a jump in. Solid anti-air.
Wow! That was a blast.
Saw that coming. And wide open.
Now it's really on.
On the fire. Take them up.
That's one way to do it. Did you see that?
Man, I just want to fight each other forever.
They had me shaking my fan light like crazy. Great game.
Great match.
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
I'll do my best to provide commentary during the
Show
match.
me your strength. Round 1. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
It'll be vital to quickly assess your opponent's movements.
Not a lot of damage dealt so far. No telling how this round will turn out.
We'll want to keep up the pressure here.
Can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The movement is so important.
You can tell they both want this. This could be anyone's game.
Throws to get around their defense. Shoots off a fireball up close.
That fight was electric.
Round 2.
They were scrapping. What did you think?
I've never witnessed a fight like this, even in Kenya.
Carries the projectile. In the jaws of the tiger. Here's the jump in. Oh, burnout.
Their game. This could still go either way.
Going on the offensive? Slow with the tiger shot. Both fighters have full super meter on them. Great! Oh my God, we've got a son.
Even I'm on edge.
Just goes for at his range.
Wow.
Just when the super doesn't hit.
Kept cool.
Down and out.
That was fire.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is the last round. You don't get another chance.
One-two combination. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. In the jaws of the tiger. Avoids a dangerous corner situation. Player 1 has the super dashboard that fades out the attack and gives the punish count.
Watch them grow. Ready or not, here we go.
The Emperor's uppercut.
The wind is in reach.
Zoning with the low tiger. Finds the target. Player 1 can't let him get no hesitation. Open up the top of it.
That's wild.
Is a comeback needs to jump in for pay or done.
Unbelievable.
Oh my days, that was a real intense fight.
I can show this fight to the IS for members, right? Good. Downloaded.
It is not over. They want their one back. How's it going to unfold?
Don't leave your seats just yet. They're back for more. That was a big hit. Smart choice there.
The jump in is denied. Drive impact nets them to see
Moves. Where do they go from here?
What are they thinking? The corner makes it hard to escape. What are we going to set up here?
Their choices here to set things up.
Taking stock. In a dire situation. Avoid any mistake. They saw the chip KO on the table.
That fight was electric.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
With moves like that, they could reel my next song.
Alright, let's see what happens in this next round. Slow with the tiger charges forward. Crunchy tiger. They're backed up into the corner.
This could be the turning point.
In the jaws, punches that off and keeps going.
Where's this going?
Will we see a drive attack? There's a change of side. This is the turning point. They gotta turn it around. Looking for a chance. Hi! Player 2 is dominating this round. Blocks the impact. Tiger needs a disturbance. 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
A lot to learn from that round.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
There's just no stopping them. Let's see some more.
Comes a new challenger.
Both fighters are ready to get started. I can't wait to see what kind of tricks they have up their sleeves.
A fight in the real world? This is going to be great.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
These fighters will be put to the test here.
All short. Projectile. That's some big juicy damage on that shot.
Look at them go. That's right.
Throws them. What's next?
Huh?
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Their choices here could set things off. Huh?
Very soon, burnout activate.
They're
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
I bet they're wondering how to play things from here on out.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Ooh, I want to see some fireworks here.
Time to show off what you've built up so far.
Against the forward throw, that corner pressure continues.
He'll be looking for a win.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
What's this?
That's the leader on the super art.
Wow! That was a blast!
Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
Keep it up and close it out.
Don't we see the drive impact? There!
Amazing!
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
I have no...
We got a good match on deck right now, and no one's gonna want to blink once the action gets started.
90s is here to provide support.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
What's the game plan for this fight?
Player two has the life.
They want to keep up the pressure here.
Knockdown.
I can't believe it.
Gets the jump in. They decide to hang back and rethink their game plan. Player two creates a good corner opportunity.
Their choices here could set things off.
Here's the jump in. Shoots off a fireball up close. Will we see a drive? A smart play to stop the opponent there.
What just happened?
One combo. What a slick combo to take that round.
They closed that out in style.
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
I've never witnessed a fight like this, even in Kwanya.
Three knives to jump in.
Watch them go.
Player one can work with this lead.
They're looking good right now. That was a big hit. Smart choice there.
Can they turn this gauge advantage into something? Takes the hit and keeps on track.
What just happened?
Good spot to use the super.
Watch them grow.
Goes for the level 3 super art to show that this is how we roll in this town. Bet that they're thinking of scoring big off this leader use. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Are things about to flip?
Noticeable on your turn.
A lot to learn from that round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
This fight looks like it's really heating up right at the end.
Fires off a tiger shot. Still plenty of time though.
The beginning is key. I never would have thought of that.
Drive gauge management here, boys. You gotta do better than that.
Kept cool and blocked the attack.
They're sitting on a full overhead attack. Crowds from above. Bang it to the corner. What setup do they have?
It's time to go, go, go!
Gets the counter.
Read them like a book. Time to apply some pressure.
That corner position could be dangerous. This time, let's this out.
That's wild!
Congratulations. No doubt about it.
One step behind.
You gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute party.
It's been so close. How is this going to play out?
Yeah, I love the back and forth you had going on. Tiger Nexus to start something. Jump in! Drop a fireball up close. Grabs him.
They're switched on.
Player one with the life lead.
They want to keep up the pressure here.
Player two is just about out to drive after that. Fights back out of the corner.
What's coming next?
Get the radar up again.
They're on fire.
Hail!
And that's the round.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity. But how will that affect the next round?
They're hammering the opponent. Keep on the defensive just like that.
They exchange blows.
Read them like a book. Time to apply some pressure.
Block! Zero and kick for a mix-up. Jumps in! Then nuh-uh to the impact.
Looks like they saw that coming.
Impact doesn't do anything. Gotta be careful not to whip his range. Go slow with the tiger shot. You gotta press here and take advantage of the drive gap. Tiger shot. You're the one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Goes for it at this range.
Wow!
Medical drive speed is a company that uses their drive gauge.
Just a little more.
Drive impact between the wall and the hard. It's there.
They close that out in style.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is the last
Final
round.
round.
You don't get another chance.
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Uses a target to hit the drive. Sets the tone with the punch, charges forward. Rushes in. Shoots the blast. Drive impact doesn't work.
Nicely blocked.
This is gonna hurt. Taking comes out of the other end. Quick dash stop.
Stunning. Yours for the taking.
What's his next choice? Puts the brakes on the impact.
Nicely blocked.
Sets the tone with a tiger shot. Nice fire. They're taking a step back to slow down the closes it out.
Did you see that?
Oh my days, there was a real intense fight.
I can show this fight to the IS for members, right? Good. Downloaded.
Special match.